Well, everybody, we have an update for you from Tennessee. It is Friday, November the 21st, Thursday, November the 21st. And as you probably picked up in other videos, I work for the post office, so I work some crazy long hours when I'm not on hunting trips. So it is 7:37 right now. I punched out about 7, ran home, grabbed 2 trail cameras, and mainly my laptop and a new card. And I'm gonna run over to the one property that we haven't hunted but one time all year, where I planted the food plot and stuff. And I'm gonna go check a camera because we're gonna go hunt Sunday. Probably gonna take John. He was having some medical problems today, but I don't know if he's still gonna hunt. I hope so. But I haven't checked this camera since I've been back from Illinois and Ohio, so I need to see what's been going on over there, see if the neighbor has still been driving his four-wheeler through the food plot, if any good bucks running around. The last 2 years we've had good bucks show up while I was gone, so we'll see. I'll update you once we take a look at the camera. Hopefully it worked. I've got that plot screen planted around the edges of the food plot, and the last time I checked it, that stuff was really hindering the camera. So I broke some of it over, so hopefully the camera could see over top of it and we could actually get some good pictures. So stay tuned. Well, that was a complete dud. Went over there and there was good deer movement up until, well, there's a period there about a week leading up to Halloween where the neighbor wasn't in there at all, and deer movement's been good. But as it was before I left, that's not the case anymore. He's been in there every third day. Turned the edge of the food plot into a mud hole. There's nothing I can do about it, so he's had permission there longer than I have. What's frustrating for me is when I first got permission to that place, that field was overgrown, briars, 6 foot tall. It was just nasty. And first year I cleaned out half of it and planted the back half. This past year I cleaned out, or 2 years ago, I guess I planted it 3 years. First year it didn't take, but I cleared it out the first year, half of it, and then 2 years ago I cleaned out the rest of it. And obviously he wasn't riding his four-wheeler in there then, so I'm just not going to plant it, not going to mess with it anymore. I'm just going to let it grow back up, or at the very least let the front grow back up. If he wants to be able to drive through it, he can clean it out. Hate to be that way, but when you put that much time and effort into a place to make it as good as possible, and it's been pretty good to us the last few years. We've never killed a buck there, but we've killed several does, and there's a lot of deer there if it was treated differently. But I guess we'll just hunt the spot closer to the house. That's the best opportunity for a good buck anyway. But this off season I'm really going to have to hit it hard trying to find some new permissions. I wish I had public a little closer, but it's about an hour drive to the public, and pretty much, through the year when I'm not on vacation, I have a hard time. It's just a day here or there that I get to hunt, and the public here in Northeast Tennessee is pretty tough. It's all mountain land, low deer density. You really need to put some time into it. So I don't know, we'll think about it, but I'm definitely going to try and get some more permissions close by home, because early part of the season, if it's close, there's days that I can hunt after work. But we'll see. You'll see me in a tree Sunday, so a couple days from now. Well, good morning and happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I can honestly say this morning that I did not want to go hunting, and I'm running late because I also did not want to get out of bed. Once gun season hits here in Tennessee, my particular places I have to hunt get terrible. You know, this week and today and this upcoming weekend, generally a lot of people have success in this area with guns, but my neighbors really put the pressure on, and my places aren't big enough to really hold the deer. I've got to depend on the neighbors to hold the deer, and then when they start really hunting hard with guns, that kind of goes down the tube. But hunting on Thanksgiving's kind of a tradition, so we're going. Hopefully, maybe I'll see some deer and I'll look like a complete idiot for saying I didn't really want to go this morning. So we got about an hour till shooting light. We still should be able to get in a tree and get set up in plenty of time, but a little later than what I normally am. But stick with me, we'll be in a tree short.